It's time to get back into it. See if we remember what we were doing with Clive and Torgal. Yes, we were here, Northreach. Well, yeah, at the end of last stream, I discovered more quests are up there. So let us continue. Can't walk through the bushes. Hey, how do I get over there? There's a gate.
The day may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
You a bitch. I'm gonna go see what's in this tower. Oh my god, there's even more over there. Going this way. Immediately distracted.
What are you playing at, Branded? Stay down.
Didn't expect that now, did you, punk?
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked. You're not welcome here.
What you got in here? Oh, I can't actually go in there? Oh, there's a chest right up. This is what I get. Nice. Not who I meant to hit, but at least you're out of the way now. That was a bigger fight than I anticipated. But it makes sense, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Another one of these random things. I was very worried that I was about to fly off the edge there.
It's over.
That's a Hand of Mimus? See if that becomes important later, I guess?
That's enough. Wake, wind. Who goes there? Stay down. It's over.
Raptors. Dragon.
Wait, you're not one of us.
Got armor from that? That was Demon Tamer sash. It's actually better than what I have. That's kind of amazing. Okay. Wasn't expecting to just find something better. I guess I really didn't go down to whatever that point.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Okay, we move on now.
That's enough for today, Branded. Go on, right to hit.
That's enough dallying, you two.
About dillying.
A lot of you. There's still
Done dallying, can they dilly?
you, Branded. Here, now.
Fuck you.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Probably pick up the other one first in case they're near each other, right?
I need to be careful.
Say, Clive, you better be able to get over the knee-high wall.
Had another Branded drop in the field yesterday.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case,
Well, that is unfortunate.
let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot.
They're nearby.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Well, at least it starts nearby. Or I'm gonna be wandering all over the place talking to people.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
Game volume okay?
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because
Why
a
are
girl
you
from
Canadian,
the village
eh?
asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe.
Must save the doggo.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that
It's a body.
someone napping on the job?
No, I think they're
Hope
dead.
they don't mind the interruption.
Maybe they're napping, but they look kind of dead to me. Yep, they're dead.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Oh shit.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
This game gets
Even
darker
Mum's
every
little
day.
Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
This is where Clive goes rogue and
Not
kills a
care that she's
child.
dead.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
He lied to you.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
Really didn't expect emotional damage immediately.
Remember that. And remember her.
Girl's fucked up for life now. Which, I mean, maybe she'll help do something about this then, but I also don't think a child's brain is probably capable of really understanding everything Clive just said to her. But obviously her parents aren't doing a good job, so parents are making the problem fucking worse.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help
That's
it.
unfortunate.
Stay back. I'll deal with this. Give me fire!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Jesus Christ.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Who are all these entitled brats?
The wolf's work, no doubt.
He was taking the branded out there and having the wolf play with them. This whole game's full of serial killers.
Before it happens again.
You, Branded, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Stab him.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Yeah, that wretch would be the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame.
Yeah, I put you in your fucking place now, didn't
a
I?
woman of her caliber.
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
Yeah, I should be.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I don't understand how brainwashed and just ingrained in this horrible part of the society you can possibly be.
I can't just leave those bearers.
You see Clive as he is and even like remotely think you could talk to him that way. Like,
how many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
He's not unintimidating. Like, I just don't get it.
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Do we have a shovel, or do we get to use Garuda's claws to dig a hole?
May their their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
I think they picked the wrong dog.
Is this your doing?
Of course not.
Yeah, it's definitely not him.
It's in their nature. Invite one into your home,
Yeah.
it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or
They
not,
definitely picked the wrong
they don't
dog.
lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Had another branded drop in the field.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
A shop.
Oi, don't touch anything.
No cooldown reduction. I am using Heatwave. Prefer the two I have on those.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Maybe. See.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. That's enough!
Enemies slain.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, we'll see.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
If it was...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
It's free heal.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
I didn't even know see that there was a path there. I thought I was going this way right now. I'm gonna go that way first and what that little thing is over there.
Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Oh cool, I got the obelisk though. Is this these motherfuckers?
Look here, men. This branded would be so bold as to seek passage into our holy capital. Were he accompanied by his master, we might be compelled to grant it. But alas, he is alone. And the law regarding masterless branded is clear. Unless he wishes us to take him into custody, I suggest he return to his owner immediately.
I'd like to see you try. Sad, I actually can't physically attack here. Because I'd do it. Fucking do it. Take them all on right now.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Is that big thing a mother crystal that's behind the castle?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Awkward.
brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
Sounds about right.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
The villain. Here goes nothing. Wait, you gave me a warning. Hold on. Hold on. Go buy potions.
Yes? What? Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that.
The Lionheart tonic again? Oh, the limit break. I honestly do not care about that.
Finished,
It seems to have come back so fast anytime I've fought anyways. Like, why do I need a tonic to get it back faster? Pretty sure you're not gonna have anything for me.
What do you want?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's just a done mechanic for a while. Time for a no turning back. Let's go.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Yep, absolutely that.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
For the rats. I saw a chest. Money. It's down here. He's just still going. Doesn't even care though. I'm lagging behind.
All right.
It's not even care.
Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plan is right. Perfect plan.
Stay down. That's enough.
I just realized I didn't look at. Probably have ability points I might be able to spend. Oh, maybe. I guess it depends on what I want to level up. Actually, I do want to level up Ignition. Do that.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
I have to wait. Yeah, I had to wait for him to get farther in it.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Well,
Captain, to arms! Give me fire! Summon the cannoneer! At once!
let's summon the cannoneer. That sounds horrible. I think that's the cannoneer.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about.
It's a big cannon.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
We're about to play with the laws of physics here and make it not make sense.
Then let's shut him up. Not this time.
Oh. Oh.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Okay.
Torgal!
damn it.
Is he?
Bollocks.
Well,
He's got a Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Not this time.
okay, I gotta remember that there's gonna be like follow-up abilities. Hey, close to you. This feels like finally like the first actual hard fight of the game. I'm just doing stuff real stupid like.
Not this time.
Where's my dodge then? Come on.
Not this time. Need to end this quickly. Not this time.
I was a bitch. Oh. Ignition damage, huh?
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Probably nothing good.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to open lips and ether flood with you. Maybe postcards of the gate. They were there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Just shiny over there.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
I said.
Yo. Whoa.
What did I say?
Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Opponents will use the ability called Warcry. It's fun.
It's over.
I parried the guy that has Warcry, so that's good. What little goodies do we have to pick up? I was wondering when I was gonna double back on this item I could see through the fence before. Oh, and a chest. What is this trap bullshit? I wasn't gonna have to fight that group if I didn't go up there. That's bullshit. It has a big hammer. Oh, he likes me. Oh my lord.
Flames to me!
I'll be fine now.
Fucking stuck. Of course, new enemies would approach. Just do not know how to deal with these guys. Fuck that guy. Sword? Ooh, new sword.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Bunch of dumbasses.
Once more.
Aye. Seen as you
3.
tried.
What happened to 2? Ask 1. Guys.
As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Andy.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, no.
There, Mezzanine.
For something you two want to tell me? Maybe later. That's enough.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Two places connected somehow.
Grab as many of them as possible with that. That's hilarious.
It's over.
Ow. Putting this guy in the corner is not very helpful. Okay.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
The Guardian, huh? Looks like a big enough arena for the Guardian. It's very large.
Where did that come from?
Dargan.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, this will be interesting.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh my lord.
have to now. Clive, look out!
It's rude. Here you go.
Not this time.
Down there.
Better already.
Okay. What was I supposed to do there?
Not this time.
You have no health bar, die. They got annihilated. Get one final hit after that. Like, you have no health. You hide. I'm assuming that's another thing to... Well, maybe not. A stack of 10 of them is not a stack of 1. I thought it was going to be for another unique weapon.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I need like some potions to be over here before they give another boss fight to me, please.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting?
Anything back here? Quick look at abilities before I decide to do that. Just in case. Honestly, I should just save up to get Mastery of Limit Break. Do that. Yes, it would play this song near the crystal.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
We're gonna do like Ramu-sized sword. Mr. Beard himself.
That's more like it.
The sword anymore, but I get the idea.
Clive.
Everybody about to be so angry.
What is that?
Sid!
Is this from the Abyss? Like, you're ugly.
Freight. I need a freight. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Was the crystal like actually holding this guy back or some shit? One of those things? Oracle.
Hold on.
Oh, Ramu's not dead.
Where the hell am I?
You know,
I've been here before.
it did the same voices as the ancient
You
ones.
again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
I was gonna say that too. It reminds me of Zodiac as well. Don't like that. Don't give me frickin' AoEs to dodge too.
By the flames. Too slow.
What you got for me now, bro?
What else can he do?
But I admit I was not prepared for that.
That power isn't yours.
Ifrit time?
But this is mine.
Yes.
I remember now. I am fire.
Really have to give me for its controls again? Did they change? Oh, actually, yes, they did change. It's more like actually fighting now. It's easier to dodge with everything's slower. I say that and I get hit. Use L while holding O while holding O is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide skill attacks. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Didn't quite get out of there. I actually have to check. There is more than just those. Next phase. Next phase.
It's done.
I don't believe it. Oh, now shit ton of them. Okay.
How many more could there be? Oh, fuck.
He has more arms. Is this actually what I expect Typhon to look like? Yeah, a little bit.
Oops.
You son of a bitch. Oh, you big son of a bitch. Okay. Demon wall. Oh. Not make it. Oh, I made it too far. Whoa, we're fucked. I like how Ifrit like glides around like he's on ice skates. We done with that bullshit? Oh, those follow me. Don't do Demon Wall again, please. Or she will. Okay, that is actually very satisfying to do correctly. Got owned there, though. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fire. Rude. He still has the Hellfire. It's just above you now. Yeah. You're still charging the Spirit Bomb. Very nice. This is Flames of Rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. Which ability that is? Find out after the cutscene.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh, hi.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him.
Reminds me of the Omega fight.
Think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Are we gonna have Ramu now?
Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive.
It's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Well, now they're gonna make me choose more abilities. I gotta figure out if I want to use Ramu abilities at all. You fuck off.
In ashen grip, let ember glow.
Oh,
to kindle
nice for you to show up.
flames anew.
Kind of torched everybody.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Margot's just like, oh, hello.
Do you remember me, boy?
Yeah, he remembers you.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Yeah, Ultima would make sense. Yeah, Ultima makes sense.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
You sure he put a trap back there. I thought that was gonna be important.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
And we passed out again.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Oh. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. Hurry over, game over. Nothing could possibly happen. That can't be bad at all.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
This is fine. This is a perfect time for the "this is fine" meme. Meanwhile, this is bad.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Titan. I take it we're not going back there. Almician Republic.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Some chocobo steak.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives, of all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
I don't remember what year we just left last time, so.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old.
I've told
courthouse
everybody
on the
we're
edge of
Sid.
town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I understand. Okay.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on.
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Roma now, blah blah blah.
Sid dies here!
Oh, we still get, okay, we don't have to choose. They gave us a third one too. Got it. I was worried. I was like, I want all. I want them all. Saving up for the limit break. Just use what we have. Well, I guess this. Yeah, we'll just use what we have with Rama right now. Well, actually, before we continue, I need to take a break because I should have already, but I got stuck in cutscene hell. We'll be right back. Why Spotify keeps doing that. My music just stopped again. Whatever. We're back. Interesting. I have a feeling I've finally gotten to the portion where the game actually begins now, too. The funny part.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Okay, that is awkward as fuck, by the way. So, to move that, I have to... Oh, never mind. It's not awkward as fuck. I thought I had to hold that button. While doing that, and then use the right stick, which is on the same hand that I'm holding the button for. But I think you just have to hold it, and then once it starts locking, you can let it go, and then you have to tap it again to actually use it.
They brought a pet.
Kitty. Is it a coral?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Just a war panther, okay. I'm like a hair's breadth away from leveling. Oh no, never mind, it did give me the level. There's the thing to make the unique item. Any more?
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here?
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just realized he has the tattoo removed.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
All those old places are inaccessible now. I'm sure that'll change at some point in the future, but yeah. Okay, so we can still go back to the hideaway. Was it going to be a pile of rubble?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed...
At least they answered my question. It was 5 years.
For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
The same hideaway.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
New crafting recipes.
Sid, finish with that lance.
I'm gonna look around first, obviously. Wanted to check if there were any more costumes yet. There are not.
Does that one have blood on it?
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Is it business or pleasure?
Oh, I actually found text where Clive doesn't like it's not fully voiced. I've either just skipped this or never seen it before.
You're our leader now, Clive.
It's cool. Oh yeah, I guess I have skipped it because it just okay. I'll probably keep skipping it, but that's fine.
Weighing you down.
Automatically charges magic spells and maintains their charge until cast. Accessories effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. That's really cool. That means just all of your... Oh, that's actually sick. Increases limit break generation amount by 3%. Increases limit generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Oh, that's when dealing damage. If I use the magic more, that would be cool. Mixers.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
But you just robbed me blind, but give me those.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Urgency potions. Things go real the fuck bad.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive. Sorry, what'd it be?
That's why I figure I'm making 11 bolt and it's better. Oh, 11 bolt takes flame tongue and oh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
These are still trash. These are still trash.
Anything else?
Oh, 11 bolt looks sick. Clive's chambers?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
All of memories. Oh. I have one right now, but little bird. You can't just hide loot in the sanctuary like that. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna look around every square inch of this place now. Oh god, the moogle's here. Hold on. You're wondering what the new board is behind me? All in good time. You don't have access to this yet.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds
She the new
herself
lore
at the
person?
mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Exposition time.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Nice to see you didn't die.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Gods and men?
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
I could go for a lemon tart.
But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Any more levels?
Is yours.
I don't know what these are for, but I want them.
Notes that might interest you. You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn?
Imagine how many hours it would take to get through all of that stuff.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I can imagine how painful that is to essentially have your face flayed. What sounds like they did.
What could Gav
get that off?
Worthy of a letter?
Oh, thank you.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new ship has
Jill.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Republic armies marches on the Empire of Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. You're done to war upon my return. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
Good things.
The Republican army is on the march. leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
Good news for us.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, well, at least he's alive. Good to know. Not sure what is going on with the whole Ultima being inside him now thing.
So
but
the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Well, time to go find a missing person.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
What else do you have to say?
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you.
Interesting. This game just get a whole new thing. This is just a lore thing. Be. Happy Yip is his inner voice. This is interesting. Just a big, huge lore dump. Interesting, okay. What's this?
Here you are.
Interesting, okay.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
If you need volunteers, just say the word.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
You.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Quest name. Where the fuck am I going for that? These are now at least open to travel to as well. Like, I wish you did the localization for this game, right? Pretty sure. Because that quest name.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Okay, now that I have 3 of them, I have to get used to not being stupid with my combat again.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
That's canon
I
now.
suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Straight up attack plus 12. I wonder if I am over leveled for this part of the game yet or not. Because I'm debating if I keep on the experience. Go over to Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders had to have come from higher up.
If we can get this quest out of the way before we stop for tonight.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Fuck off, killer bees.
Even for the Empire.
What I meant to do. So I'm not trying to attack the chocobos right now. Fuck off, spider.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Is this the round table?
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Got them all.
It's over.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
I'm not gonna lie, that was an awkward ending to that quest. But okay. Want that cooldown reducer? I still wanted to do more damage.
He may still be alive.
We'll just do more damage still.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive.
Never mind.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
I suppose that's where we're gonna pick up next time, spreading ashes. Okay, I think we've maybe finally actually begun the game. Oh, yeah. This is gonna take me forever. Isn't like a progress thing somewhere, right? Was it on the save? It is not on the save. Well, guess we'll find out. Until next time, I will see everybody later.